Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm supposed to be on the next phase of getting the van ready, but I've sort of had to start over a little bit because I got sideswiped a few weeks ago. I had a car accident, and sometimes things happen and you don't even want to deal with it. Like, I've thought a couple times about starting to film about this, and I just had to process it first, I guess. So let me show you what happened inside, then I'll show you what happened to the outside, which is why the inside looks like it does right now. I finally got in here to really take a look and see what's going on, and I got a lot of work to do. So I had all these set up, but I got sideswiped in this side of the van, so everything got jarred this way. It's a good lesson to see how it holds up, and it stayed mostly in place, but it got a little messed up. So I have to fix that, and what that told me is it may not be working to keep that on there. I just pushed that up. It was hanging off those things, but I needed something out of there. So I'm going to have to refigure this whole setup. So I'll take you along in this process. Look at this, got all tweaked. It's all off. I have to reset everything in here. And yeah, so I'm going to work on that for a minute, and we'll see where I get on this, and then I will show you what caused all of this. Okay, I got all it cleaned up. I need to fix my curtains, but I got everything there cleaned up. This I have a plan for, which I'll share later. I got everything organized. I got rid of the plastic drawers, put the things that were in there in the bottom of those drawers. I still have room in these. I'm going to put more of my clothes in there. And then I have more clothes that have to go in here. They didn't all fit in here. So this is going to be for getting dressed, etc. It's my little kitchen, so bathroom area, and there's a few extras over there. Like I didn't have room for my chopper thing, so I put it over there anyway. It's all right. I may move it later, as I'm still rearranging a few things, but that's all secured back in. I bungeed it in the back a couple of places, that one too, and then added some extra bungees to keep the doors closed. And these, I don't know, I have to figure out another way to bungee the front. I have to put like a sticky hook up there and down there, but for now this bungee cord is just holding it in place a little better. Everything's kind of connected but held into place, and yeah, so that is as far as I've gotten for now. I have some cleanup to do in the front because I've been driving and being a little messy about that, and yeah, so we're coming along, get a little closer to our trip next month. So actually a month from today I will be at the campground, so I'll actually be leaving a couple days before that. So stay tuned for the trip, and before that, the rest of putting this all together and doing the final touches on it. Yeah, so that's what happened to Ruby. Yep. You look at my older camping videos, travel videos, you can see she was much prettier before this happened. But I was able to get it to the shop to make sure the wheel and front end was okay. So I'm still able to drive, so we're still on track with our trip next month. It's been a couple days. I had to take a break. Wasn't feeling well at the end of that last clip you might have seen. So I got back into it and made some other changes. So, if you look back, you'll notice this is now in a different place. I got a hair, so I had fixed it all up before, but then I decided to put this cabinet over here. Because what happened was, they were taking up enough room that this was pushed too far this way, and I still need to be able to put my ice chest here and get in and out right here. So, I had to make another adjustment. It's all cleaned up in here. I still need to clean up the front end. But this is where I've gotten, so I moved that, those drawers over there, and those are all my clothes, shirts and pants and sweaters and stuff. I wanted to have like certain areas for everything, but it's just not going to work out. Those bungee cords are there to finish getting things. It's pretty well locked down, this stuff here, but I'll be putting more stuff in and then have to secure it. So this is where I am now, in the process of getting ready. There's a few odds and ends up there I need to organize. I'm deciding I'm not all that happy with this cabinet either. Like, it's really, especially after the accident, it really warped it, and I had trouble getting it back to line up properly again with the Velcro. I think also the temperature changes tend to warp these things. That's the only thing about cardboard in a minivan is I don't think it can handle. And you know, nowadays anytime you buy anything with adhesive, it seems like the adhesive doesn't stay anymore. So that's my little gripe. So I got everything back, set back up and organized. Mostly, still some final touches to do. The bed, of course, is ready. I have more. I reorganized some towels and other pillowcases and things into there that were in. So I had the other shelf, that brown wooden shelf was there. I decided to take that out and use these drawers. So the top two drawers are socks and underwear. I thought that'd be more appropriate to be near the bathroom area because I might want to change underwear and socks more often than my other clothes. And that way I can sit right here, get myself going. I am an older person with disabilities, so we won't get too detailed about it, but there are times when I might need to make a hygiene change in the middle of the day. It happens occasionally so far. Thank goodness it's only occasionally, but yeah, so if I'm here using the restroom, but I maybe didn't quite make it, and I gotta make a hygiene change, I'll have underwear right there. If I get dirty, muddy, wet socks and I need to change those, they'll be right here. If I'm outside, I can just climb in here really quick or grab them from in there. And then the rest of it is going to be extra bathroom supplies, and then I have a little more room. I have an empty drawer here, So I'll be putting some more stuff in there. And then if I have enough room, I might take some of the stuff out from back there. Well, actually if I have enough room, I might consider just putting the stuff from in there. But there's usually more stuff I bring for the trip, so I can put it in there. In the empty drawer. Maybe some of the dogs' stuff. Maybe I'll make a drawer for the dogs. That would be handy. Rather than digging for their stuff. But usually their stuff just lives up there because they sit up there, they sleep up there on our trips, and I usually have like a box or a bag of all a couple bags, food and any healthcare supplies right there, so I can take care of them right there from out that door if I need to. Someone has an accident, because they have accidents sometimes, for sure. And I'm sorry if that's too much information about mine, but I'm keeping it real. So what I like is that this opened up this window, so now I'll have access to this window if I want it. Both for air, and I can take the window cover out if I want more light, or I can roll it down. And I'm thinking about putting a new window cover like I did on this other side up in there, but I have to see if I have enough of the material that I used. I'm trying to only use what I have and not buy any more stuff, because life is getting more expensive. And I have things I need. Just stuff I might want is optional. So there's my extra toilet paper that's hanging out in with the butane and the butane stove, because that's kind of the only place I had to hang that up. Keep it handy and to keep it secured. So, and there's more storage of extra toilet paper and things. Now I have room down there underneath those pillows. There's a bunch more storage down there that I already filled up mostly. But there's more space there. What I think I'm going to do is put my extra water bottles behind there. And I'll have to look at them and they'll be ready. I keep one up there of extra water. Then of course I've got my sink system here, which I still haven't decided whether I want to fight with it to make it functional as far as draining. I just think if I have an accident where it starts leaking, it's going to be a big problem. So I don't know if I'm even going to bother with that. But we'll see.